Hello guys, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time I'm doing an opening for the Transformers Siege Decepticon Phantom Squadron. I have the Autobot pack, I also have that green light set, and so this is pretty awesome. It's got Skywarp, which is a really awesome character, so that's pretty cool. And it's also got a bunch of Battlemasters, which is pretty awesome. And also, I love this mold for the Seekers. It is amazing. So yeah, this is very cool. There's the set itself. One of the Battlemasters originally came with Scourge, and then the other one originally came with, even though it's been renamed, Spinster, which is also coming out later, which came with two little Battlemasters, and his other Battlemaster is also coming out, if that makes sense. Anyways, let's go ahead and open it up from the top. It is a much longer box compared to the Sideswipe pack, although it is for the same price. So let's go ahead and pull this right out. Does this need to be cut? Doesn't look like it. Come on, there we go. Okay, so I got that side. And we're gonna pull all this out, and there's Skywarp. Oh, he looks so good. Oh, but he's not the right specific shade of color. The purple. It's purple and it's a dark color. It's almost black. It's Skywarp. I'm sorry, but it's Skywarp. Honestly, I feel like the gray should have been a little lighter, although I kind of like the blend going on here. Anyways, he also comes with a couple of Battlemasters, some with the flare effects, which is very cool. Actually, they all come with flare effects. What am I talking about? And most of them are just straight up repaints of other figures, and what I mean by that is they don't seem to be changed too much. There's some of the flare effects you get going on here, which is pretty cool. I believe that none of the flare effects are the same color as the originals. I believe this was in blue, now you get it in orange. These were in red, now you get it in blue. And then you also get these flare effect pieces that were originally in pink, but now you get it in this orangish color, which is very good. Anyways, the Battlemasters don't seem to be in any twist ties, so I think you could just, pop these out. And there is, I believe this one's Fracus, or however you want to call it, and he's originally the one that came with Scourge. And if you got the Titans Return Scourge, you can get this guy with them. And then here we got Shrout. And what's interesting is they don't detach these while you get them. They're already attached. So that's pretty cool. And then there's also the, what is this? Pterodactyl. Original name. Whatever. It's supposed to be fun. It's a toy. And that's, oh, okay. That background's just going to pop out and that wing is just going to slide out. Fun, right? And then this head, oh, that's why, because that's supposed to come out. And that head's there. Not a lot of paintwork to it. Actually, there's quite a bit. But yeah, let's go ahead and set up that background again. That was fun. And of course, we gotta bring out the Skywarp figure, because it's Skywarp. So we're gonna cut that, we're gonna cut that, and we're gonna cut that. I heard there were some problems with the legs, though. And should this guy just come out? Yes. Okay, cool. And then he's got a rubber band around his arms. Let's see. The legs, they're tight. I thought it was either this or the Thundercracker one that was loose, and it might have been the Thundercracker. I did not bring the other Seeker molds, by the way. I probably should have. But whatever. That's fine. Let's see. Rubber band. It's a little tricky this time around, but we can get it out. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's right around the wings, too. Ugh. That was a pain. Let's see. I'm going to take off the gun for a second and see if that will make things easier. There we go. I hate rubber bands around very certain places in a Transformer. And there we are. There's the Skywarp figure. And Skywarp looks really awesome. I do like this. But I like the Seeker mold in general, so I think this is pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, so it does not have the tab sitting in the right place. In fact, it's sucked in there. So we do have to dig that out, but also we have to pull this bit back like so. And there we go. He's got a spot of purple on the side there that I didn't even notice. Huh. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull out the wings. In this pack, there's no remolded parts. It's all just repainted stuff. But in the Sideswipe pack, the Slam Dance figure gets a new head. And I don't know why all the main characters for the packs right now have S's as the first letter of their names. It's kind of weird. But there he is. And then there's all the Battlemasters that he comes with. Fracus is just hiding behind there. It's a small set. You know, it's not super exciting except for the fact that you get Skywarp in it. But I think Skywarp is a pretty cool toy. But you're paying, what, double? Not really double, but close to double for this pack just to have Skywarp. Yeah, that's a lot. But anyways, let's go ahead and transform all the Battlemasters and plug them on. I will transform Skywarp off camera, though. So there's that. And then here is the... What's this guy? Shroot? Or whatever his name is. I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking his name starts with a T for some reason. Anyways, this is a repaint of Aimless. The other one is a repaint of Fire Drive. And then Pterodactyl is a repaint of Taraxodon. Okay. And I do like the fact that we get more flare effects, too. I think that's pretty cool. I was not expecting him to have 3 different weapons. And what's cool about this is you could also have, not Skywarp, Pterodactyl as a gun too, because if you just have him like this, oh, that's a gun. And you could even take the flare effect, plug it in like so. It's a little warped on the side there, but whatever. Plug it in like so, and there's another gun, but of course he's meant to be an axe. And I do prefer him as an axe. So we could take this and maybe plug that onto the side, even though he's got a couple of guns already on the side there. You could never have too much guns on the Transformers figure. I don't know why these blast effect pieces are so warped, but there we go. And there he is. Again, just really warped on the side. I don't know why. But, yeah, there he is. He's got all of his little Battlemasters. I'll probably leave them separate, but, yeah, pretty cool. So, with that out of the way, we gotta transform the Skywarp figure, of course. I'm just gonna quickly transform these. Skywarp I wasn't, of course, the biggest fan of. I was more into Thundercracker and Acid Storm. Those two were my favorites, but, you know, Skywarp's not too bad. I think it was just he had such dark colors that he didn't really pop for me. I like more popping colors on a Transformer, but, you know, that's just me. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and transform him into his alt mode. Alright, so here's Skywarp in his alt mode, and I'm getting a good look at it. And wow, I love the silver color on this. The dark gray is kind of weird. I wish it was a little bit darker, but I guess in the cartoon he might have looked like that. I don't know why I'm having a blurry camera right now. So I guess it's not too far off from anything that I would imagine in the cartoon. But I love the transparent orange. It really stands out in this thing. Really makes it look bright, and I love that. The purple color is nice too. Just really cool. A really awesome looking toy. And one thing that I wanted to point out is the purple almost looks like there are 2 different shades on this toy. I'm not too sure why. I think it's because most of it is painted purple, but these are molded purple. So that might be the reason why. But yeah, very cool. And of course, you got all these blast effect pieces that you could just attach to this figure, which is really awesome. But there's the Skywarp in his alt mode, and I'm so happy about this. I'm really happy about getting another Seeker mold in my collection, because this mold is fantastic. I am so into this mold. And the Battlemasters are cool too. You know, they're fine as a little extra bonus thing. I mean, you're paying a lot for extra bonus stuff, but still very cool. I like it. With that out of the way, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, don't lose fun, do that, and I will see you guys